Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today I'll be demonstrating the implementation of my project, which is cloud-based language translation app using AWS Translate. So in this project I have used various Amazon services such as Amazon S3, Lambda, Amazon Translate, IAM Roles and also CloudWatch to build a serverless application that automatically translates text files uploaded to the S3 bucket. So this video will walk you through the entire process from setting up the input-output buckets, configuring IAM roles and permissions, and also writing and deploying of the Lambda function, setting up the S3 trigger, and monitoring the outputs using CloudWatch. So let's get started with the implementation. In the first step, I have created two S3 buckets. As you can see, there are two buckets, input bucket and the output bucket. One is used for uploading the input files and other is used to store the translated file. These buckets will act as source and destination for our language translation app. So in the second step, I have uploaded the text with the content in the specific source language. This upload event will trigger our Lambda function and it will help to perform the translation. So after creation of the buckets and adding the objects, and then in the next step, I have created an IAM role. So here you can see I have created an IAM role called Lambda Translate. And then I have given a few permissions for this, which are Amazon S3 full access, CloudWatch full access, Translate full access. Here the Amazon S3 full access is to read and write the files. Amazon Translate full access is used for performing the translation. Amazon CloudWatch full access is used to monitor the Lambda executions. This role is attached to the Lambda function to grant the necessary permissions, as I have already told you. So next, after this, I have created a Lambda function. So as you can see, I have created a Lambda function. So basically this Lambda function gets triggered when a new file is uploaded into the input bucket. It reads the content from the file and it also uses AWS Translate to convert the text into target languages. So it also writes the translated text to a new file and it gets uploaded into the output bucket. So as you can see here, I have added an S3 trigger to it. So this event trigger on the input bucket that invokes the Lambda function automatically whenever a new object is uploaded. So let us go into the code now. So let me briefly explain you the Python code which I used in the AWS Lambda function. So here in the starting, I have taken import statements where JSON is used for handling JSON data like event objects or anything. Boto3 is AWS SDK for Python to interact with the Amazon service. And then here I have created I have created a client to interact with the AWS service over here, S3 client. And then this is the translate function. This function is uses AWS Translate to convert English language into Telugu or Hindi, whatever we can change over here. Let me just change it to Hindi. And then I have used a Lambda function over here. This is the main function that gets triggered when the file is uploaded into the S3 bucket. And then it also checks if the event contained is valid or not, and also it extracts the file name and bucket name from the event and it defines the output bucket. So over here the result, this column, this line of the code, it downloads the uploaded text file from the input S3 bucket, and here these lines translate each a non-empty file and also appends into the final translated string. And this over here uploads the translated content in the output bucket. And then here the logs of each translation for debugging and CloudWatch are used, and it also returns the success message and the path of the translated file. So now let us test the working of this model. Let us deploy it. So let me go into the monitor section and I'll click on view CloudWatch. And I used Amazon CloudWatch to view the logs and log streams generated by the Lambda function. These logs shows us the entire execution flow and also includes any errors or translated text. And so let us just test the application over here. The status says it is the status says it is succeeded, and also the original text is in English and the translated text has been changed to Hindi. So let us just monitor it using CloudWatch. So over here, as you can see, the text has been translated into Hindi. So that's it for this. So this project basically demonstrates a simple and efficient way to automate language translation using Amazon services. With S3 Lambda Translate, CloudWatch in the system performs the real-time translation of the text files without any manual effort, making it scalable, serverless, and easy to monitor. And that is it for my project. Thank you.